Welcome back to Minecraft for Life. I'm Nishan, and today we're taking a trip down memory lane to the year 2020, the year where I did not even know how to set up a flat world. So yeah, I do believe this is my first video with something that was built on the first world that I ever started building logos on. It was freaking called Nisha's World. So you know how I always say to help me reach my bigger goal, which is inspiring people to build logos on Minecraft just like JBros Gaming inspired me? So this is kind of the world where it all started. So about a month before we went into lockdown in February 2020, my family went on a trip to Disney World in Orlando with some of our other family members. And I was getting kind of bored since there is literally nothing you can do on your phone when you're on an airplane. But as I was looking through what I could possibly do on my phone, I found Minecraft and I was like, you know what? Sounds kind of interesting. So then I tried to build my own city and oh my god, it was awful. And I realized that wasn't for me. So here's where the logo building started. Since my friends and I couldn't hang out in person anymore once we went into lockdown, we would hang out through Google Meet and they would show me their awesome Minecraft creations. They'd build stuff like Iron Man, Spider-Man, Anakin Skywalker, but also really cool structures like the Tantive 4 and the Millennium Falcon. I mean, their stuff is impressive. So I was like, oh my god, that is amazing. I wish I could build stuff like that. And they told me to look at Minecraft pixel art tutorials. And I was confused because I was pretty sure I had just seen some really cool 3D stuff, but I did it anyway. And the first tutorial I ever watched was by, you guessed it, JBros Gaming. It was on Mace Windu and obviously it was really good. So I kept on watching them and building them on my world until I wanted to start building logos on my own without any tutorials. And so I started out really simple with either the Dallas Cowboys logo or the Umbro logo, I think. And then little by little, I started getting better at building logos and I started making my own tutorials. And then in March 2022, I uploaded my very first one to YouTube. And so yeah, that's the story of how it all started. I feel like during lockdown, my two sisters and I really found our talents. For me, it was logo building. For my older sister, it was Mendy/henna. And for my younger sister, it was crocheting. And yes, 2020 was a horrible year for many reasons. But what I want you guys to take away from this is that it wasn't all bad. And that there's always some good that you can find even in the worst of times. And now, without further ado, let's build Patrick. As always, make sure to like and subscribe. But as I said before, please help me reach my bigger goal, which is inspiring people to build logos on Minecraft just like JBros Gaming inspired me. Enjoy. But before we start the video, can we just please take a moment to say hi to Patrick's friends? Hi, SpongeBob. Hey, Patrick. That was actually really bad. Sup, Gary? So for this build, you're going to need 6 types of blocks. You're going to need red wool, white wool, black wool, lime wool, purple wool, and pink wool. So we got 1 block of pink wool down, and the feet are going to be like triangles. So on each side, you're going to put 2 sets of 2 up. I know it might be a little tiring hearing me say horizontally and vertically all the time. So just connect those and then place 1 block of red in the exact middle. I think that's the middle of the triangle. But it's going to look like that. And then place black all over the top, but place 1 to the left and right. And then to the right and up, you're going to place 2 up. And then place 4 directly to the right. Place 1 directly down. And then place the same number of black wool blocks to the right. And then, you're just going to make the other foot the exact same place where the red block is. And then color it in pink with the ends of the triangle top being 1 away from the edge. So there's going to be 1 block of black wool to the left and right. And then to the right and up, place 2 like that. And then place 4 sets of 2 up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then directly to the left, place 2. And then going down, you're going to place 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then place 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now going back up, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to place 8. Okay. Then place 3, because when I said put 2 directly to the left, I really meant that's 3 in total because you had 1 already. So now put 1 directly down, then place 3 more sets of 2 to the right, and then place 2 like that. What I mean is 2 horizontally, but it might be a little annoying hearing me say that all the time. So we're almost done with our shorts, but not quite. So now put 3 up to the right, place 1 directly to the left, then place 2 sets of 5. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then place 9 just like the one below it. Oh my god, sorry. I don't know why when I'm making a tutorial, it always has to malfunction on me. So then it's pretty much just the same. So I forgot to say this before, but it's pretty much like a symmetrical design. There are lots of parts to it that are symmetrical. So now we have our shorts completed. And before we can color the whole thing in lime wool, we had to put some parts of it in purple wool. So under this, you're going to put 1. Then you're going to place to the right 2 down. Place 1 down here. Place 2 down. Place 3 down. And then just do the same as you did for the left side. 2, 1, 2, 1. So now let's move on to the next parts. So I'm going to start at the right. It's pretty much the same on both the left and right sides, like a mirror. So on the second to last part of the 7 blocks of black wool, you're going to place 3 up, then to the right, place 1, then down, put 1, and then put 2 sets of 1 to the right and up, and color that in. And then you're going to do the exact same thing for the left side. It's like a mirror though, so it's going to be reverse. So place 1, then place 2 more sets of that, going down, going back up again, place 1, and then place 3 down. And then just color the rest in purple. So now you're free to color your shorts in lime wool. Please let me know what your favorite SpongeBob character is and which one you feel you can relate the most with. It can be the same one. I like Squidward a lot because of how funny he gets when he's angry, especially at SpongeBob because SpongeBob is so innocent. I feel like I'm a lot like SpongeBob because I'm usually very, joyful or cheerful, but it can come across as a little weird. But, it's always great to be happy, It's way better than just being angry all the time like Squidward is. So now we can just finish up coloring in the lime wool for the shorts, and then we're going to be ready to move on. Alrighty, so now it's time to move on to Patrick's body. Does anyone else feel like he's just a starfish that was stretched up and down by a rolling pin? I promise I'm not trying to be rude. I love Patrick. That's why we're building him today. And I'd also do anything to live where he lives right now. It is April 2nd and it is snowing like crazy outside of my house. But anyway, you're going to take your pink wool. You're going to place 4 on top. Then you're going to place to the left and up 3. Then you're going to place 4 sets of 2. 3, 4. And then place 3. So now going back to the right, you are going to, just checking. You're going to place 9 sets of 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now you're going to place 3 up, and then you're going to place to the left 1 set of 2 like that, and then put 8 more of that but going down. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now you're going to place 1, and then going back up, you're going to place 5. And now you're going to place 4. Then you're going to place 3. And then place 3 sets of 2. God, I'm so annoyed with all these stupid sound effects. This is not even how I normally talk. But anyway, going back to the right, you're going to place 2. And then do that again. Do that again, except putting it to the left. Okay, and then put 2 horizontally. And then do that 2 more times going down. And then you're going to place 5 sets of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then you're going to place 3. And then you're going to place 2 sets of 4. Okay, 1, and then you got 2. And then you're going to place down to the left 3 like that. And then going back up, you're going to place not 9, but 8 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going back down, you're going to place 3 like that. And then going back to the right, you're going to place 9 sets of 2, just like the other arm. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. By the way, Duke is playing UNC at around 7:50 tonight. Go watch it. Go Duke! So anyway, you're going to put 3 down like that. And then going back to the left, you're going to put 4 sets of 2. Not 2 sets of 4, 4 sets of 2. Okay. And then you're going to put 3 down. 1, 2, 3. And then finish it off by putting 4. So we can't just color the whole thing in pink yet. We do have to do the face and some of the spots. So this isn't quite like the Falcons tutorial where I'm doing just the face first and then the spots second, or all the spots first and the face second. This time I'm going to do some of the spots first, then do the face, and then finish up the rest of the spots. So in this block here, you're going to put 1 below that. Okay, and then going to the next arm. Alright, sorry. What is wrong with me? Going to the next arm, you're going to take this block and put 1 over that. And here is where we're going to do the face. So we're going to use our black wool now. Okay, and then I'm going to start off by doing the eyebrows. Okay, so going up to his head now, you're going to put a block right here. It's kind of hard to explain. I think you can notice where it is. And then you're going to place 2 horizontally up to the left. And then you're kind of going to do the same thing. You're going to place 1 block here and then put 2 to the right this time. Okay, so this is going to be a 3x5, 3x5 shape. So you're going to have 1 block here, then you're going to put 2 to the right to make it 3, and then going down you're going to put 5, and then put 3 down to the left, and then connect that by putting 5 up to the left. Okay, and then you're going to put your pupil in the middle of it. So the middle of the 3 and the middle of the 5, and then color the rest of the eye in white. Okay, and then you're going to do the exact same thing for the right eye, or it's his left eye, but from our view it's his right eye. Okay, and then you're going to do the exact same design for that right eye, and the sets of 5 are going to be separated by 1 block if that's how you want to build it. That's another way you can identify where to put that. And then, once again, put the pupil in the middle of the eye, and then color the rest of the eye in white. And then we're going to move on to the mouth. Okay, so now we got our eyes colored in, and now it's time to move on to the part that makes him look happy, his mouth. Because honestly, I feel like he either looks excited, happy, or shocked with the expression of his eyes and eyebrows without his mouth. So from this block right here, you're going to level it down until it reaches the one right below the set of 3 horizontally. So if you notice that block right there, put 1 below it, put 2 directly to the right, put 4 directly under that, and then put 2 to the left and down. Going back to the right, you're going to put 3 horizontally, do that again, and then put 3 horizontally up. Then put 2, and then to the left and up you're going to put 5 vertically, and then put 2 directly to the right of that, and then put 3 directly to the left of the top, and then going down to the left, just connect those. I'm sorry if it sounded complicated the way I explained it to you. I did the best I could. That's how it's going to look if you need more time to build that. So put 1 on the right, the rightest block of the 3, put 1 above and then 1 back below, put 1 above and 1 back below, and then color that in pink, and then color the rest in red. I'm sorry if this video was too fast-paced. By the way, please let me know in the comments if Patrick has ever had a Krabby Patty. I'd really love to know. Apparently, it's an impossible burger. Like, literally, one of the producers said that there is no meat in a Krabby Patty. And it gets even better than that. Not only is the Krabby Patty vegetarian, it is also vegan. There is literally no cheese on the Krabby Patty. And I know that there are some people who don't have their burgers with cheese, but to me, a burger without cheese is just incomplete. But anyway, now we're working on the belly button. From the middle of the 9 blocks, we're going to put 1, level that up 1 more, then put 1 directly on each side, and then follow that up by on each side putting 2 sets of 1. Okay, and then from the set of 3, you're going to put 2 up, and then, so it's like that. You're also going to put 1 directly on each side, and then this time follow it up with on each side putting 1 set of 1. Okay, so now we have pretty much Patrick's whole face done. Now we just have to do the spots. That's optional. Okay, and now you are free to put some more spots on him if you'd like. You don't even have to follow these directions of where I'm putting mine. You could just put them wherever you want. So during this time, I'd like to, once again, apologize for the weird, sound effects and noises that keep going on. If it felt like I was trying to brush them off, that is not true. It is actually extremely frustrating to have to listen to that. It's really annoying, and hopefully this is not how other people hear my voice, but to me, it doesn't happen. There's not just this weird spit load coming from my vocal cords or my throat. It's crazy, because I've even practiced doing my voiceovers, when I'm about to go to bed, when I'm not doing my voiceovers, and it doesn't sound like that, but when I'm doing my voiceovers, it does. I just want to thank you guys for putting up with that, because I really hate it when it happens. Man, that felt so good to get off my chest. You have no idea. So I'm just going to put my last spot, or a couple of spots down. Oh, wait, I think I need to, just going to put one below that. And then I'm going to put one over the eyebrow, the right eyebrow of Patrick. It's like putting one up, but putting one over that. And then I'm just going to color the rest in pink, and it's going to be finished. Yes, I do realize that I am filming from the wrong side, but I do not have the energy or the will to record again. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.